Hello, dear students. Today we will discuss about the solution and some important terminology of this chapter. For examples, what is the solution, normality, molarity, molality, mole fractions, etc. First question arises, what is the solution? A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more chemically non-reactant substances whose compositions can be varied within certain limits are called solution. Means solution mainly it is made up of solute plus solvent. And the second question, what is the solvent and what is the solvent which is present in the solution? Solute may be defined as the substance which is present in the solution in a small amount or small quantity, it is called solute, and the other substance which is present in large quantity or large amount present in the solution is called solvent. So then solute and solvent may be defined as the substance which is present in the small quantity is called solute, and the substance which is present in the large quantity in a solution it is called solvent, and solute plus solvent is equal to solution. Solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more chemically non-reactant substances whose compositions can be varied within certain limits. The main important thing in this solution, solute and solvent are the non-reacting substances to each other. Means solvent and solute not react chemically to each other. Some properties of solutions are as follows. Solution is a single phase system. Size particles of solute 10 to the power minus 7 to 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter in a solution. Means the number of particles which is present in the solutions having size 10 to the power minus 7 to 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter range, and the constituent particles cannot be separated by the any physical method like filtration, settling, etc. Means the constituent particles which is present in the solution cannot be separated easily by the any physical method. For example, we have a salt solution, means NaCl dissolved in water. Then we want to separate solute and solvent to each other by the any physical method. Then we cannot separate solute from the solvent. Next, constituent particles no destroy on identity in solutions. Means constituent particles which is present in the solutions, means solute and solvent no destroy on identity in solution. Means solute and solvent to form solution, and after the formation of solutions they do not destroy on identity in solution. Next, type of solution. On the basis of quantity of solvent, we can classify of the solution in the following ways. For example, first is dilute solution, concentrated solution, saturated solution, unsaturated solution, and supersaturated solution. This category of solutions may be defined as on the basis of quantity of solute present in the solution. Dilute solution may be defined as that type of solutions in which the solute is present in very low amount as compared to solvent. Means the amount of solute is very low as compared to solvent, right? It is called dilute solution. And concentrated solutions. Concentrated solutions may be defined as that solution in which the quantity of solute present greater than dilute solution. It is called concentrated solution. Next, saturated solution. The maximum amount of substance which is dissolved in 100 gram solvent at particular temperature is called solubility, and this type of solution is called saturated solution. Means the maximum amount of substance or solute which is dissolved in 100 gram solvent at definite temperature is called solubility of that substance, and this type of solution is called saturated solutions, right? And the next, unsaturated solution. That solution in which the amount of solute is added greater than that solution in which the amount of solute is added lesser than saturated solution is called unsaturated solution. Means unsaturated solutions may be defined as in which the solute is present in lesser amount from the saturated solution. And next, supersaturated solution. Supersaturated solutions, that solution in which the amount of solute is added greater than saturated solution is called supersaturated solution. Means in this type of solution the amount of present in the solution greater than saturated solution, and this type of solution is called supersaturated solution at definite temperature. After some time the extra solute is separated and get saturated solution. Means the extra amount of solute which is present in supersaturated solution after this some time gets separated, and the solution and the remaining solution is called saturated solution. Next, on the basis of physical state of solvent, we can categorize when the solvent is gaseous, when the solvent is solid, when the solvent is liquid. Means on the basis of physical state of solvent we can categorize in the following ways. Means gaseous solutions, solid solution, and liquid solution. Gaseous solutions means solvent gas, and solute may be gas, liquid, solid. And in this case, solid solution, solvent, solid, and solute may be gas, liquid, or solid. And in the same way, liquid solution, the solvent is liquid and the solute is gas, liquid, and solid. And the remaining terms of this chapter we will discuss in the next session. So thank you for watching.